Hi there. In this video, we're going to discuss how to create a graphic gap match question. It's very similar to a gap match, but it uses an image. So I've given my item a title. I've chosen graphic gap match. It's a social studies question for grade 3. I've added my question just to save us some time. Students are going to correctly label these rivers of the United States. I'm going to put in an image. So right here you'll see the button for upload a graphic gap match image. You'll choose your file. That will navigate you to your H drive, and you'll find a photo that you have saved. So I am adding a river map. And then once you see your map, you'll say upload. Right, so my image is there. And now I want to create my gaps on the image, whereas in the other type of gap match, I simply create gaps within a sentence, for example. All right, let's test my third grade knowledge of rivers here. All right, so I'm going to highlight the Mississippi River. It's a little wide. I've got a couple other things in there, so I want to narrow that in a little bit and make sure it's the Mississippi. Oh, I can't see now. Let's just click off down here somewhere. No, that's not working. If you do happen to make a mistake such as that, just come up to the trash can in the corner and you can get rid of that gap. All right, let me see if I can see my remaining rivers. I know the Rio Grande is right here. And the Ohio is right here. I think the Colorado is right here. I may be getting that wrong. The Hudson is right up here. One thing you'll notice is that when you do highlight the gap, you can see better on the image, so that allows you then to make a better choice. And what am I missing? The St. Lawrence. Okay, so the St. Lawrence is right up here. I've got an extra gap here I didn't mean to have, so I'm going to get rid of that one. It's easy to create extra gaps because every time you click, it creates a new gap. All right, I think we've got it now. Okay, so looking at the bottom, gap 1, the choice is Mississippi. We're going to use it once. And again, it goes to gap 1. Okay. Hudson was gap 5. So it's going to be used once for gap 5. St. Lawrence is going to be used once, and it was gap 6. Rio Grande will be used once, and it was gap 2. Whoops. The Ohio will be used once, and it was gap 3. And then the Colorado. will also be used once, and so it must be gap 4. All right, we'll say next. We're going to go to our 3rd grade standards. We're looking for a geographic, locating major rivers of the United States, and next. We'll tag with grade 3 and sample, and we'll say next. And now you'll see the preview of your image with the choices listed below and also in the correct location on the map. Students would see the images below, but they would not see the locations on the map. Sometimes it's a good idea to make your gap a little bit bigger so that students can more accurately drag into the box. Specifically, if you have younger students, sometimes the fine motor skills aren't there, so you want to give them a little bit of leeway with the question. So again, with this question type, students would have to get all of these correct in order to get the points because there is no partial credit. In a situation such as this question, it's probably not a great question for a graphic gap match because you want to be able to give students partial credit for knowing some of the rivers. There are things where you would want students to get everything correct. So just keep that in mind as you're creating these question types. Thanks for watching.